What do I want to do and why it doesn't? The Monterey Institute of Technology and Higher Education has always been among the top. Since its foundation 70 years ago, it has been ranked one of the best universities overall. The teachers that work at ITESM are highly qualified. Technology is crucial. We have access to the newest technologies out there. All of this helps to facilitate our learning process. One thing that separates ITESM from the rest is that you're prepared for working life once you graduate. You come out ready for life's challenges. You you finish with experience in your area and in most cases with a good paying job. Most institutes cannot offer this. The teaching techniques are top notch, best in the world. The social environment is always really fun, always relaxed, always something to do. Anything you want to do, it is there. In my honest opinion, it is the best place to study at. I have many plans for my future. If I get to achieve them all, I'll feel accomplished. I've been planning most of them since I was little. I've always seen myself as a really successful engineer with a high paying and stable job. I always wanted to travel around the world for my job. It would be amazing if this becomes real. I think I have chosen the right career, even though it is really hard. It's a very complex career since it's a conglomerate of different areas. It mainly focuses on mechanics. Since I was little, I've loved everything related to mechanics. I like to help my grandfather fix his car at his workshop. It also focuses on manufacturing technologies, such as factories. I love how they work. It is so interesting to me how pretty much everything is made automatically. I liked it so much that one of my favorite TV shows it's How It's Made. Also, cars have always been my passion. I like to work on something related to it. I think working at Ford or any car manufacturing company would be amazing. This is why I want to spend some time working at Germany. They are leaders in the automotive industry. Their designs are just amazing. My plans include graduating from ITESM, getting a good starting job with potential. This means a position where I can advance from, a good starting point. Then skyrocket from there to my dream job. Travel around the world and learn more and keep up to date. Making connections is crucial. Connections can get you places, and that means success. And my main goal in life is to succeed. My definition of success is an overall success, not only job-wise but also family-wise. I'd like to finish school and then for some time without getting married or anything. Meanwhile, I will save up money and of course buy myself some things. When married life comes by, I'll be ready for it. My ideal family consists of four members: me, my wife, and two children. If possible, I like to have a boy and a girl. I wouldn't like to move too much once my children are born. This is because they have to move to make new friends every time, and this may be hard for them. I know people that have experienced this before, and they say it is really hard. The worst part is to leave your friends behind. You may never see them again. And as you move to a new city, you get to know more people, and the cycle repeats. My career will hopefully give me the tools needed to achieve my goals. I will earn a really good salary and maybe start my own business from scratch. This will help me to become a more integral individual. This is because I will have to research a lot and take input from others. I know it's not going to be easy, but it's totally possible. Another one of my goals is to retire as early as I can. This way I'll be able to enjoy my family. I know it's gonna be hard, but totally doable. I'll be able to dedicate a lot of my time to my business, make it grow big, and also spend time with my relatives, especially my family. I know this may sound like a dream lifestyle, but this is where I wanna get. I'll do anything in my hands to achieve. What do I wanna do and why it doesn't? ITESM, Instituto Tecnológico de Estudios Superiores de Monterrey, one of the best universities worldwide. As the slogan says, nos exigimos ser mejores. Since its foundation 70 years ago, it has been ranked one of the best universities overall. The teachers that work at ITESM are highly qualified. Technology is crucial. The students have access to the newest technologies out there. All this helps to facilitate the learning process. One thing that makes ITESM different from other universities it is that it prepares students for the working life once you graduate. Students come out ready to face life's challenges. Also,
Graduates gain experience in their field of study, and in most cases, a good paying job. Most universities cannot offer this. The teaching techniques are top notch, best in the world. The social environment is always really fun, always relaxed. Anything you want to do, you can do it there. In my honest opinion, it is the best place to study at. I have many plans for my future. If I get to achieve them all, I will feel accomplished. I've been planning most of them since I was little. I've always seen myself as a really successful engineer with a high paying and stable job. I've always wanted to have a job where I can travel around the world as part of it. It will be amazing if this becomes a real thing. I think I've chosen the right career, even though it is very hard. It's a very complex career, since it's a conglomerate of different areas. It mainly focuses on mechanics. Since I was little, I've loved anything related to mechanics. I like to help my grandfather fix his car and play at his workshop. It also focuses on manufacturing technologies, such as factories. I love how they work. It is so interesting to me how pretty much everything is made automatically. I like it so much that one of my favorite TV shows it is How It's Made. Also, cars have always been my passion. I would like to work on something related to it. I think working at Ford or any car manufacturing company would be amazing. That is why I want to spend some time at Germany. They are leaders of the automotive industry. Their designs are just amazing. My plans include graduating from ITESM, getting a good starting job with potential. This means a position where I can grow, a good starting point. Then, skyrocket from there to my dream job. I also want to travel, and learn more and keep up to date. Making connections is crucial. Connections lead you to places where you can succeed. That is my main goal in life. My definition of success is an overall success, not only job wise, but also family wise. I would like to graduate from college and then work for some time before getting married. Meanwhile, I will save up some money. After that, I would like to marry. By then, I'll be ready for it. I would not like to move too much once my children are born. This is because they'll have to make new friends every time, and this may be hard for them. I know people that have experienced this before and they say it is really hard. The worst part is to leave your friends behind. They may never see you again. As you move to a new city, you get to know more people, and the cycle repeats. Hopefully, my career will give me the tools needed to achieve my goals, earn a really good salary, and maybe start my own business from scratch. This will help me to become a more accomplished individual. This is because I have to research a lot and take input from others. I know it's not going to be easy, but it's totally doable. Another of my goals is to retire at an early age. This will this way I will be able to enjoy my family as much as possible. I know it's going to be hard, but it's attainable. This way I'll be able to dedicate as much time as I can to my business, make it grow big. Also, spend time with my relatives, especially my family. I know all this may sound like a dream, but it's where I want to get, and I will do anything I can do to achieve. Since I was little, I knew I wanted to attend a test. This was a life goal for me. When my mom used to work at Prepatec at Guaymas, I said I was going to study here. Now that I'm here, I feel accomplished in some way. It makes me feel proud of myself. It is amazing that I have the opportunity to attend this institute. I must say it wasn't easy, but never impossible. I will take as much as I can from this experience, enjoy every moment, and prepare myself for real life.